Hey everyone, welcome back to another perfume tray video. Today I'm going to be switching out the fragrances that I had in my perfume tray for the month of February, and we are getting ready to welcome spring, which I'm so excited for. I am ready for winter to get the heck out of here. So I want to add some scents that I feel like are going to be great to bring in spring, and also I have a lot of new fragrances that I'm going to be testing out in March so that I can update you guys, give you guys some good reviews. So if you would like to see the fragrances that I'm going to be wearing for the month of March, just keep on watching. Ooh, la, la. So I'm gonna go ahead and empty the tray and put those back where they go, give it a little wipe down, and then we're going to start with our March tray. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you stick around. I hope that you subscribe. I do videos on all things girly, makeup, fragrance, self-care, and every month I do a perfume tray. I also give you guys updates throughout the month on the fragrances that I'm wearing from the tray. And the reason why I love doing trays is because I love to see dents in my fragrances. I don't just buy perfumes to let them sit there. I do like to give them use, and the ones that are not getting used, I like to find them a new home, and that's kind of like a hobby for me. So I'm happy to be sharing that with you, and let's go ahead and let's get started. Okay, so we are ready to start adding fragrances. So the first fragrance I'm going to add to my March perfume tray is a fragrance that is new to my collection. I cannot wait to start wearing it. And this is Juice Box Cheeky Smile, which I am very excited to add to my perfume tray. I cannot wait to update you guys on this one. This one is another one of those kind of like clean, fresh, kind of woody, musky, second skin type of scents. And I'm very, very excited to update you guys on this fragrance. Next up, I'm going to be adding one that I have not worn in a minute, and I cannot wait to wear this one. Super girly and fun, and this is Valentino Donna Born in Roma Pink, and I really enjoy this one, so I'm very excited to see if anything has changed with this one, how it's smelling now that it's been sitting for, I think, a couple years now. So time goes by so fast, but it's definitely been more than a year. So we're gonna get into this one this month. I'm going to be adding the Nopalera Bosque Místico, and this is like a very refreshing, clean green scent. It just feels like you are in nature. I love it. It is super refreshing, and I feel like it's going to be perfect for springtime. Next up, I'm going to be adding Ellis Brooklyn Myth. This is another clean fragrance. I love to bring this one out during springtime, and I have not used this one in a bit, so I hope this month we get this dent a little bigger than what it is right now. Next up, if you have seen how much I raved about this one, you know it was going to be on March tray, and this is Juliana's Perfume 13 of Hearts. This is my new love, my new baby. Cannot wait to wear her this month, and she is a beauty of a fragrance. Very skin scent, not a perfume type of vibes, airy, musky. Love it so much. Next up, I'm going to be adding one that I have not worn again in a while, and I really love this one in Puerto Rico, so I am hoping it smells good here during springtime. It is kind of like a unisex fragrance. I've kind of been in the mood for that. So this is Juliet Has a Gun, and this is Ego Stratus. I don't hear too much about this perfume, but I loved this, and it has a blueberry note. It's very aquatic and refreshing. It's beautiful. Next up, this is one that has to be on my tray to welcome spring, and this is an oldie but a goodie. I have gone through like 3 bottles of this. This is Dolce & Gabbana Dolce, and I love this fragrance. It is like smelling a garden in the morning after there was a little bit of that morning type of rain, and everything is kind of refreshing and aquatic smelling, so it's like a refreshing floral scent. I love this one. Next up, I'm going to be adding Burberry Goddess because I have not worn this one as much as I would like, so this one kind of puts me in the same mindset as one that I have really been loving, which is Fleur Soft Spot. So this one is kind of like that. I feel this one's a little more dressed up and sexy, but along those same type of vibes. Next, I'm going to be adding 2 Fleur fragrances. One of them is one that I absolutely love, and one of them is one that I want to test out this month to see if it's going to stay in my collection or if I will pass it along. So the first one is none other than Father Figure. We're gonna bring in spring, of course, with this beauty. This is a unisex, musky, again, kind of second skin, not trying too hard type of fragrance, and I love it so much. And the one that I'm going to be testing out is their latest release, which is Golden Rule, and this one's more of like a citrusy, fruity, floral scent. It is a little bit stronger, and it does have a lot of jasmine, so that is what I'm going to be testing out this month, is if the jasmine is going to be too much for me or if this one that I can wear and enjoy. Next up, we're going to add another Ellis Brooklyn scent, and this is Apple Love. This is another one that I love for springtime. Super juicy and sweet and fruity, and I just love this one. Another citrusy, fruity scent that I am excited to wear for the gym, during the day, to run errands. This is the 7 Virtues latest release, and this one is called Clementine Dream. You have to like citrusy, you like to have fresh, but this is really nice to get your day started. I want to wear it to the gym because I feel like it's perfect for that, and just to get your day started. Really nice and bright and energizing. Next up, you cannot bring in spring without Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. This is such a beautiful perfume, and this is a tiny 1-ounce bottle, I think it is, and I want to go through this one, but I love this for spring. It's citrusy, beautiful, refreshing, floral, but not sharp or headache inducing at all. For a classy, put together, it girl, clean girl aesthetic, I'm going to be adding Merit Retrospect, and I ended up really falling in love with this, especially the dry down. So I want to enjoy this one this month and give you guys a little bit more of an update on this one. This is one that I have raved about a few years ago, and I have not worn it in a minute, and I'm just so excited to wear it again and rediscover it. And this is Givenchy's Irresistible. I think this is the EDP. Yes, this is the Eau de Parfum, and I love this perfume. It is just so sweet and beautiful. It's just perfect for spring, and it's very sweet and classy and beautiful, and also juicy and fruity at the same time. This next one I want to test out because I keep going back and forth with this one. I almost declutter it, then I bring it back because there's something about it that I love. This is Surge Off, and I know it was an anniversary scent, so this bottle, first of all, is absolutely beautiful. One of the most beautiful bottles in my collection. Ooh, it matches my nails. That is so cute. But yeah, this one's super duper sweet. It almost puts me in the mindset of L'Imperatrice, but like to the 10th power, because it is thicker and it does have a lot of like those tart, sweet, kind of fruity notes in it. So we're gonna try this one this month, and hopefully it becomes a love. Next up, I'm going to be adding one that I don't think is one you can find in stores, but you should still be able to find it in websites like Fragrance Net. This is one of my favorite Marc Jacobs Daisy Love fragrances. I love to wear for springtime, and this is Love Days. This is like a peachy, apricot, juicy, beautiful scent that is perfect for springtime. I'm also going to be adding this Le Monde Gourmand Sucre de Cotton fragrance. This smells like cotton candy, so I haven't worn this one in a long time, so I want to enjoy this one this month. And last but not least, I wanted to add another fragrance that kind of reminds me of Ellis Brooklyn Myth. This is Juliana's perfume, and this is Valencia Grove, another juicy, fruity scent, but it has also like a clean, refreshing feeling to it. So I want to kind of compare it to Myth and see if it's kind of like similar to it. So I'm going to be wearing this one this month as well. That is my perfume tray for March. I feel like there's a lot of new scents. We're going to get into those, have some fun reviews, have some fun updates, and definitely kind of bringing in the spring vibe. So I cannot wait to hear your thoughts about this month's tray. Let me know if you do a perfume tray, what are you adding to your tray this month, and if there are any in this tray that you find interesting. So I cannot wait to chat with you guys. Thank you so much for all of the support. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ooh, la, la, la. Ooh, la, la. Ooh la la la.